Head coach Philip Montgomery believes that the defense did their part to be successful and feels at this point the defense is a little ahead of the offense. As Stevenson lost 200 pounds, and the proof is in these pants. One thing is for sure, though, about this sport. Anybody can do it.
I'll come out and edit. I mean, you should stick to broadcasting for now. Maybe if you join a league. It wasn't horrible, but you should stick to it.
162-mile trip from Jay to Tulsa, training 5 days a week and taking care of his grandmother who's fighting Parkinson's. While Trey is fighting in the ring, for him, it's the love of boxing and family.
Being able to spend.
This might look like a normal basketball practice at Memorial High School.
Compete right here. Let's go. Compete. Compete.
But what you don't see is an escape from reality for one Charger assistant coach.
My son and his mom and grandparents were in a horrible car accident.
It was May of last year, and Draper Sturdivant got an unimaginable call.
I was informed that, they all were killed in a car accident traveling back from Houston.
The group was on their way back from a family trip.
Complete shock, heart broke, not really knowing what was going to be next. Hey, stay down. James, back up in the help.
The loss of his son, Draper II, will never leave him. But for Draper Sr., coaching and being a part of the Memorial Chargers basketball program has helped maintain his son's legacy every time he sets foot on the hardwood.
My last final moments with my son were he was coaching with me on the bench. So it's basketball gives me a way to separate from reality. It's not just a way for me to, have some peace, but it's also a way for me to be able to give back.
Draper's one of the 5 most important people maybe in my life outside of my family. Success we've had from 06, from 06 to now. You take Draper Sturdivant out of the equation, and we don't have that.
Monte, I'll go through this forever. There will never be a moment where I won't think about my son. I'm going to live out and share his story and share, his dreams throughout what I do in life. And that's going to forever be my motivation to give back and just help people.
At Memorial High School, Dan Hawk, Oklahoma's own News on 6 Sports. This isn't a story about the game of soccer. This is a story about being on a team can help someone through grief. Emiliano Garcia saw his whole life change last March.
My dad, he passed away. One of the tires on the car, it popped and he lost control of the wheel. He flew out the window and onto the different road, and he got run over by another car.
Though Emiliano is the youngest of 7 siblings, he's taken on the role of leader at home.
Since I'm the youngest, I see everything and I learn, and then I just give feedback to whoever needs help. I like being a helper at the house.
Even with all the adversity that Emiliano has had to go through, it's simple. The team that is behind him is more than a team. It's family.
They're all my brothers, and I want to see them be successful, and be successful playing here is one of those big moments.
And on days like this, it means even more.
Today is his birthday. He's turning 60. I think of him a lot, and yeah, I miss him. Just got to keep moving forward, keep trying my best, and hope for a successful life.
At East Central High School, Dan Hawk, Oklahoma's own News on 6 Sports.
You gonna make that next time, DK?
Junior guard Luke Parrish is taking on a new role from the sidelines, one he never expected. Parrish played in Edison's first 17 games this season, but he had constant back pain. Something felt different in the game against Tahlequah, so he told his dad, who's also Edison's head coach.
I took a charge and jarred my back pretty bad, so we decided to go get an x-ray.
His back was fine, but doctors discovered a mass on his lung. It wasn't cancer, but it was still dangerous.
It was 2 liters of liquid in my lung. They said it had been there for 2.5 months, playing on 1 lung.
At that point, we knew it was really serious. He lost 30 pounds.
Luke had been playing with a collapsed lung.
He had to have 3 chest tubes to drain all of it, and then had to go back for a second operation to add another one because the lung didn't fully inflate.
But it didn't deflate his spirit.
I've questioned his toughness several times. I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to question his toughness anymore.
His presence is still felt everywhere, coaching and leading with motivation on the court from the sidelines.
Reverse it, reverse it. I try to be a coach, you know, like on the court you can be a coach, but off the court you still got to be involved.
He's thankful for the support from his teammates and his family as he recovers.
Having a family member there to take care of you, it's just a blessing.
At Edison High School, Dan Hawk, Oklahoma's own News on 6 Sports.